Right, good evening everyone, welcome back to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to help me reach a wider audience, and any comments or questions you may have, please leave them down below and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to be talking about VeChain again today and a couple of significant milestones that they've reached recently. The first being they've registered 2 million individual addresses on their network, and they've also facilitated 20,000 contracts for a variety or myriad of companies. So if we start off by going through the cryptocurrency market before we go to the article and look at the technicals, you can see that we've had a decent recovery today. We're up 3.52%, so we're back over $1.03 trillion in market cap after yesterday's news regarding Binance and their BUSD token, which wiped a significant amount of value off of the cryptocurrency market. 24-hour trading volume is down slightly at $57 billion. Bitcoin dominance is at 41.6%, with Bitcoin back above $22,000. So it's made back the gains pretty much that it lost yesterday. It's up 2.77%. Ethereum's up nearly 5%. BNB, even that's recovering. BUSD, that's still holding around $1. Cardano's had a decent day, it's up 10%. Polygon continues to pull away. Actually, Polygon and Solana are moving in tandem at the moment. Whether Solana will be able to flip Polygon, I don't know, but it's doing quite well for itself considering the FTX news and what that did to the coin. Moving on to the biggest rises in the last 24 hours, Singularity Net continues to do well. That's up 29.58%. What else has been doing well? GRT continues to do well. GMX as well. Similar tokens doing well. It's nice to see Cardano having a pump up, because I do have a decent holding of Cardano. Over to the VeChain page to see how we're looking there. We're at 4.51%, which isn't going to be recovering the gains completely, because we were trading around 25 cent, 0.025 rather, the other day. So we're at 4.51%. You can see on the daily we've come up from 0.022, but if we go yesterday's chart, you can see, or the 7-day rather, you can see we were up as high as 0.027, where we hit the resistance, which is near that double top area, which we'll look at on the chart shortly. But we are making back some of the gains. We'll get there. Not financial advice, nothing ever is financial advice, it's just me providing commentary on things that I'm invested in. Sentiment wise, there's not much there of any interest. If we go to the actual sentiment chart, where you it's gauged by social media sentiment, whereby people are bullish or bearish on it regarding their commentary on social media, Twitter, Instagram, sorry, still my drink, Twitter, so I already said Twitter, TikTok, even wherever they're talking about it. So the sentiment is quite good really at the moment. It's above price, which is always a decent thing. Moving on to the VeChain chart, you can see yesterday we did have a shorts trade setting up. It didn't trigger, which suits me, because this has actually formed some support here. We've reacted to it quite nicely. We wicked through it. So my main area of interest now is this double, sorry, not double, there's a treble top if I remember, yeah, but double treble top, whatever you want to call it here. If we can move up there within the next few days, I'm still interested to see how we will react to it. Price has come close to it on 2 occasions, Wednesday and Thursday last week. Excuse me. If we can shove up there again, it'd be interesting to see how we react to that area. Should we push through that, I believe the next area of resistance will be at 0.032, and if we can push through that, then it's well, who knows from there. Like I say, this isn't financial advice, it's just my opinions. I don't want to go in depth on technical analysis. There's no divergences there, not between the significant high here and the significant high here, but there was a minor divergence between this high here and this high here, but I think it's worked that off now, and we're looking at pushing up and heading north. So moving on to the article, I'll link it down below. There's several Twitter links you might want to click on and follow yourselves, so I'll read through it quickly and link the article, as I say, down below. So VeChain reaches massive milestones and the ecosystem is developing super fast with superior tech for industry. The VeChain network has hit and surpassed 2 million known addresses, having facilitated over 20,000 contracts. The VeChain ecosystem reported a significant spike in daily transactions fueled by Fortune 500 blockchain adoption. The VeChain protocol, a versatile enterprise-grade Layer 1 smart contract network, has recorded significant growth in on-chain activity. Through the VeChain Foundation, the underlying technology promises to revolutionize the global supply. Furthermore, the VeChain Thor, a public blockchain that is designed for mass adoption of blockchain technology by business users of all sizes, uses proof of authority consensus that is environmentally friendly and economically sound. The VeChain aims to attract more global businesses to harness the power of its VeChain Thor blockchain to securely scale operations. Furthermore, mainstream adoption of blockchain adoption is expected to take place in the coming years, with China reopen its market following COVID-related restrictions. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on out in China with COVID, but you see things on the news and that. It's a bit mad out there. It was mad enough over here for a while, but it's over there, crazy stuff. VeChain developers at work. The VeChain network has hit and surpassed 2 million known addresses, having facilitated over 20,000 contracts with 101 authorized nodes. The VET and VETHO enjoy a market capitalization of approximately $1.66 billion. That's over $1.7 billion now. So obviously things have improved since this was written. And 70 million, I think that's respectively. Notably, VET traded around 0.022 on Monday, up 14% in the past 30 days, while VETHO exchange around 0.012. With a growing ecosystem of traders, the VeChain network introduced a stable coin dubbed VUSD that has a market capitalization of $5.5 million. Excuse me, I need to cough. Sorry about that. I still can't get rid of this cough. The VeChain, it's not COVID, by the way. I've tested, it's not that. The VeChain network has reported a significant spike in daily transactions fueled by Fortune 500 blockchain adoption. Furthermore, the network takes pride in zero outages and downtime since 2018. Now, that's pretty impressive when you consider the sort of outages and issues that things like Solana have had over the years. I say years, even recent months, there's been problems with it. So there's the first tweet down below. VeChain Foundation, you're probably following them on Twitter, but they're there if you want to read through them. And Vet Malik, if you want to follow him as well, please read down below. The VeChain network has attributed its spike in unique addresses to the recently unveiled innovative wallet dubbed Hive. Additionally, the VeChain NFT ecosystem has gained significant traction with top projects like ExoWorld, VPunks, and VKings taking the lead. With only three support decentralized exchanges, included VExchange V2, VRocket, and VExchange V1, the VeChain network has reported a total DEX trades of about 994,482 price actions. Following Bitcoin's death cross on the weekly time frame, detailing the 50 and 200 MA, VeChain's main coin VET is subjected to sell pressure in the coming weeks. Notably, the VET price is highly correlated with Bitcoin's in that both have broken the 2017-18 all-time high. A continued drop is likely to push VET to 0.01, where the asset may find some temporary solace. And if it does go down there, I'll be loading up heavily. I'll be sticking a few £1,000s in at that level. Because, not financial advice, but this is something I believe in heavily. And I'm getting quite into HBAR at the moment, but VeChain is probably becoming my number one play outside of Bitcoin. Otherwise, the VET bulls have a challenging time ahead following the death cross that occurred on the weekly time frame. Notably, the bulls will have a rally beyond the 0.033 to invalidate further capitulation. Similarly, the VETHO bulls are looking at challenging times ahead with a strongly falling trend not invalidated for the past year. As a result, VETHO price is likely to revisit 2020 lows before rebounding to a new bull market. Well, looking on the daily, there's actually a golden cross, or there is a golden cross there. So on the daily, it's looking bullish. We'll just have to see. They're talking about the weekly. Well, I'm using different moving averages. I only use a 50 and a 100 really, so I don't use a 200. So I can't really confirm or deny what they're saying. 4 hourly, everything's looking pretty good. No divergences, positive momentum. What about momentum on the daily? The only bad thing is, we've got negative momentum, and the MACD line and the signal line are both pointed downwards. But pattern-wise, it's all looking quite good. There could be actually a long setting up tomorrow. Should this close above this high here, and the following and tomorrow's candle break above today's high, then that would be the signal for a long trade. But I definitely need to start doing some live trading to show you what I'm talking about, rather than just muttering and stuttering about it. I'm going to link that article down below because I completely butchered it. But yeah, that's by the by, it's neither here nor there. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Any comments or questions you have, please leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed or commented in the past. And if you could do me a favour and drop a like on the video to help me reach a wider audience. Apparently it helps the algorithm and will help me to grow the channel. I'd really appreciate that too. So I wish you all a wonderful evening. Once again, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.